Chris 6 News at noon continues.
Welcome back, everyone, and a very good Wednesday afternoon to you. We have some showers finally here in the coastal bend. We're taking a live look at our CCR V6 weather bug over on I-37 in Suntide, and you can see some of the rainfall coming down. Use caution out there on the streets because, of course, they are going to be slick out there. Don't need any accidents. And with the extra cloud coverage, we are holding on to the 80s right now. Northeasterly winds at 17 miles an hour and almost half an inch of rain. That is certainly some good news. Where it's not raining, up in Bevo, you folks are into the lower 90s there. A little bit less cloud coverage too, but still mainly cloudy. But where we have the cloud coverage and some rain falling, everyone is holding on to the 80s. Even our water temperature out at the Packery Channel is checking in at 85. We have a marine warning from Rockport down here to Corpus Christi, mainly off into Corpus Christi Bay. That's for some extra wind going anywhere between 30 to 40 miles an hour. Use caution there. Otherwise, we continue to have high rip current risk. Boaters and mariners use caution. We have coastal flood advisories in effect through Thursday at 1 o'clock. Small craft advisories in effect through this evening at 10 o'clock as well. Boaters and mariners and everyone near the beach needs to use caution, as even the high tides are going anywhere between about 1 to 2 feet above mean sea level. Here's a Doppler radar right now. Again, we have some showers that are moving into the Aransas Pass region at this point right now, and again, that's going to cause some hefty downpours there for the next 20 or 30 minutes or so. Had a little thunder shower pass just to the east of, or west of Portland, I should say, right now, moving along I-37 where we saw that earlier, through Bishop all the way down into Kingsville, going just south of 141. We have some moderate thunder showers that are moving off to the west as well. And we continue to have additional activity out here in the Gulf of Mexico, but the heaviest and the more prominent rainfall is down into our southern areas out near the Rio Grande. But again, almost half an inch of rain officially out at the airport, almost 4/10 in Rockport there, nearly 8/10 in Alice, and 1.7 inches for our friends down in the south near Falfurrias and Hebronville, picking up 6/400ths of an inch of rain. Want to look at the tropical climatology. We are headed towards the right of the heart of hurricane season. As of today, we have a few more days to go before we reach the peak there, and it is a very active out there. We have Dorian, of course, that is in near the Florida area, pushing off near the Carolinas. We have Ferdinand near our coast, just to the south of us, I should say. Juliet off in the Pacific. We have Gabrielle that's way off into the Atlantic there. We have another disturbance to the east of Dorian, and there's another one expected to come off the coast of Africa for the next couple of days. So it is very, very active out there. And so the first one we want to tackle is tracking Ferdinand. And as we go down to the south, there you see it, most of the rainfall already inland and pushing into Mexico out near Monterrey and just to the east of San Fernando. But we still have additional activity that's off here into the to the Gulf of Mexico, I should say, with winds at 45 miles an hour, gusting to 60, and movement is to the west-northwest at 8 miles per hour. And over the next several hours or so, it's going to make landfall at any point and eventually become a tropical depression. We are not expecting tropical storm force winds. That is quickly going to start to go away as we head into the next several hours or so. But what we can expect here is landfall to happen very soon, rainfall primarily south of us, a dangerous rip current risk, and of course those above normal tides as well. So our NEC Co-op Energy 7-day forecast shows tropical showers for the next 2 days, more so as we go into today, but less tomorrow. And then the heat really returns for us here as we go into the weekend, and more clouds early next week. Paulo.
All right, Juan.